you're just joining us, we're back here for Game 2 at Mustangs Recreation here in Medicine Hat. We're lined up again against the Mustangs. U16B Rattlers in yellow warming up at the far end of the ice. Just less than a minute left in the warm-up. Girls came off a tough loss this morning, 8-4 versus the Mustangs, and they're looking to regain their position in the afternoon game. Again, you'll have 4 periods of play, 11 minutes each. Quick breaks in between periods, no flooding, and you'll see the speed of the ring change quite a bit throughout the course of the game. We're warming up. Jordan Combites will be taking the net number 30 for the afternoon game. Megan playing a great game this morning in net. Nice to have those 2 goalies. 2 awesome goalies for the Rattlers, and looks like warm-up is over. Girls will do a final cheer, and then we'll get the game underway. We've got Coach Craig, Trevor, and Danielle on the bench today. And looks like we got some parent volunteers on the shot clock and the timer. Derek, I can see him on the shot clock. Got a good vantage point. And it looks like we have your starting players. We have Fiona, Raina, Gwen, and Olivia. Happy birthday, Olivia. Scored an amazing goal this morning. I don't know if she got credit for it. I think she got the assist for her own goal, but we know she really got it. And the whistle goes in the game. We are off for Game 2. Fiona to Gwen. Gwen off the boards, trying to get over the blue line. Digging along. Raina will pick it up, number 23. And she's going to loop behind the net, looking to set up an offensive play. Back to Olivia. Can she score a wide one? Nice attempt on net. She'll pick that back up again. And Olivia wide out, gets intercepted in that middle lane by the Mustangs. Nice grab by the Rattlers, trying to change over possession. And 5 will move it across the blue line wide. They'll regain control along left boards, circling behind the net. 5 angling towards the net. Quick flick up on Jordan into the cage, and it'll come back down in the corner. And Gwen tosses it away, picked up along the far boards by Green. Green, 5 angling towards the net, just trying to get a shot. And first to it, it'll be Fiona. Fiona holds it after a lot of waving sticks by Green, but she'll hold on possession. 14 along the right side. Quick shot on net. Where is it? There's a scramble in front, and it's whistled down. Goalie possession. Are you going to start the pass? Yeah. So here comes Fiona angling out of her zone. 11 checking hard, going down, checking. Our player, Arizona, in front. Can she slide one in? Nice shot. She's looking to recover her rebound. 18, Green will pick it up. Claire along the boards. Claire trying to apply some pressure to keep it in. It comes all the way down to the far right corner. Eva checking in on the corner. Comes in that front lane. Chased down by Ashlyn. Ashlyn covering it for Caitlin. Caitlin, 26, up the ice. Eva to Pepper to who has it? Ashlyn drops back to Pepper, trying to free up a shot in a lane. And tapped out by Mustang defense. Ashlyn picks it back up. Shot clock going. She'll take a nice shot on net. And they'll pick up the rebound. The shot clock, didn't get reset. You're going to hear it go. I don't know if that was just wide of the net, or sometimes parents were having trouble with that equipment. It'll be deemed goalie ring. Oh, wow. That was a boarding penalty on 11, and she will serve 2 minutes, and now she's chirping at her players. Maybe we should add an unsportsmanlike to that. I'll try not to make comments, but it's tough to see that. Presley off the boards, especially when you have a first place team with the unsportsmanlike play against the last place team. And checked away. Here comes behind the net Olivia, looking to keep the ring in. It'll get deflected off the boards. 2 lines. Gwen's there first. Gwen skating fast, clearing it out of the zone. Nice pass back across open ice. Presley there to tip it into the center lane. Arizona almost grabbed it, and Olivia goes down shooting. And it comes in front. Oh! In the net, and goal number 1 for the Rattlers. Unfortunate deflection off the goalie. Oh, and she's calling it off. She called it in, and now she's calling it off. So we've got a 0-0 game, and momentum going back down the ice. Medicine Hat 5 in front. Nice pass across, has the open net, and Jordan will control it in the crease. Minute left on power play. Grabbed by Green from the toss. Number 5 in the corner, taking her time, looking to set up a play. 5 seconds until the shot clock is going to go on Medicine Hat, and it'll be Jordan's possession. Quick tip towards the net, goalie ring, and another 30 seconds up on the shot clock. Just under 7 minutes left in the first period. Oh, nicely locked up. Can we get a quick shot? Reina with a pass back, trying to clear lane for Ashlyn, number 17, looping behind. Ashlyn coming in fast. Reina, quick shot. Doesn't get through the legs of the defenders. And they'll try it again. They have to get into that defensive triangle. And, oh, they're going to give up possession to Medicine Hat with too many back and forth and no shot on net. And it's coming down the center lane. Who has it? Number 7, quick shot on net. And it looks like it's gotten covered by Jordan. She's going to put it up on the back of the net, which will draw a whistle from the ref and allow Medicine Hat to take possession in our defensive end. And we'll take possession at center ice. Fiona to Gwen. Gwen over the blue line to Arizona. Caitlin. Rattlers with control off the boards. Back to Claire in the corner. Claire able to hold possession. Claire across to Arizona. Arizona back to Claire. Claire looking for a lob and not enough jam on it to get past 31. She'll throw it down that right-hand side. And it's back down the ice. Down into the far right corner. And across to an open net there. Nice coverage by Jordan. Under 5 minutes of play in the first period. Green on offensive attack and shoots one in from that ring out line. Jordan saw it coming and she's going to throw it back into play along the side. And Ashlyn tips it before it gets over the blue line. Nice control up to Pepper, back to Ashlyn along the boards. Ashlyn sends one wide, no reset, and Medicine Hat will change over possession. And it's wide to number 11, and she attacks the net. They're looking for the rebound. Oh, wow, and just some scuffle going on in front of the net. Oh, and 11 for Medicine Hat has got it behind the net. She throws it to that center pocket. 13 coming off goal number 1 of the game. Across to that slot, and they're looking to shovel it in. They'll regain, and they're moving it nicely. Rattler defense need to intervene and check and force a turnover, and 11 goes wide of the net. Skylar in there checking, and it's whistled down. It's going to be possession to Rattlers. Jordan's going to put it on the back of the net there and get a changeover of players, I guess. And the clock is running. Oh, they got it stopped now. We ran out of time in game 1 this morning, and they had to take 6 minutes off the clock. Hopefully we can run a smooth game and be able to play the whole game. Girls work hard and travel hard for that, so it's not very nice to see the game clock turned off like that. Okay, Gwen deking and moving, and she's out of her zone. Get kicked off by number 11 though, and 11 dekes and swoops and puts number 2 in the net. Watch this, God. Rattler D need to get it out of there. They need to shut down these shots in front of the net. Who's first to it? Eva's trying along the boards. And it's going to get whistled down as looks like maybe a player fell on the ring. And tripping being called. This will be interesting. Who's getting the tripping penalty? Eva, number 14 for Lethbridge. Like I said, interesting. So we'll be on a player down, 5-on-4. Nice grab in front of the net. Kinley's got it. Good control over the blue line, looking for Katie along the boards. Katie looking to move it over the blue line, looking for Presley. Presley, picked off by number 11 for MHT, and they're coming back down the ice. And big shot on it, big rebound. Nice grab by Katie in front of the net. Just a minute left of play in the first period. Down by one player. Rattlers shorthanded. And it's back and forth in front of the net into the corner. 11 for MHT. Breaking through. Quick shot. Nice deflection down. We got to get it out of there for Jordan. We don't want those rebounds. 7 takes another shot. It's wide. Only 25 more seconds to protect that goal. And they're counting that one, and they're running down the clock. I don't know what's going on there. And we'll play with the last 4 seconds of the period here. Maybe Fiona will score one from Sunrise. Down to the far corner. No time to do much on that play, and you'll see the goalie switch ends for the second period of 4. Period 2 is on. Gwen chasing down the ring, angling away from number 5. She did pass it over the blue line. And she's got it this time. Claire. Back to Reina. Reina over the blue line to Arizona. Arizona back to Reina. Oh, nice change up there. Just through the sticks and back down the ice. Medicine Hat is coming back down in the far corner. Number 14 looking for that slot in front. To their score at 4-0. 10 minutes left in the second period. I'm gonna ask him, do you guys want to watch the game afterwards?
Yeah.
We are back on for the third of 4 periods here at Moose Center Recreation after a timeout I gave myself. So mad at the calls. And it's sent way down the ice on target. Good pickup by Katie. 22 digging in the corner. She'll wrap around and try to set up an offensive play. Back to Reyna. Reyna in with a shot, deflected off some skates, and it's going to come back out of our zone and down the ice. Nice grab by Katie again, coming on strong. Olivia. Get another birthday goal, Olivia. Swooping in for the backhand. Quick shot on net. Not enough for a rebound, and the goalie will put it back into play. She's got that 5-second count. And tipped off the blue line by Medicine Hat. Looks like Gwen will pick it up in the neutral zone. Gwen controlling the play nicely off the boards, looking for Olivia. Olivia there first. Olivia comes in. What was that interesting play? It didn't pan out. Don't know if that was a pass back or what. It's way down the rink in the corner. Fiona digging for it. Fiona will come out with possession over the blue line. She's got Arizona lined up. Arizona's got Skylar or Reyna down the wing. Reyna, 23, looking to fire one in. She'll pick up her rebound and circle again. Just losing possession, but Arizona there and tripping being called on Medicine Hat. 2 minutes. On number 10, you'll see yellow with 5 players and green with 4 as they are on a power play for the next 2 minutes of play. Caitlin off the boards. Pepper getting channeled behind the net. That's usually what you're trying to do in ringette with defense. Oh, and that pass goes wild all over the blue line. Off the boards, trying to regain control. Yellow has it. Caitlin looking for a lane, and she'll get checked away by green. And it's back and forth. She'll pick up possession again. And it's back and forth yet again. Down the ice to the far left corner. Claire giving chase. She's got it picked up down the ice. Rattlers coming back for attempt number 2. Can we grab it before the blue line? We can't. It's 2 lines, and that gives Med Hat possession. And they're fumbling it. They have it in that neutral zone over the blue line down the right side. In front of the net for that open cross pass. Won't happen this time. Ashlyn skating hard down center ice. Little back and forth to Katie. Katie looking for the shot. Checked away by Mustangs. Claire trying to sweep it over the blue line. She'll get it into the corner. Olivia's back on it. Olivia, nice shot. And Manhat goalie is waiting out her time in the crease. That will allow the Rattlers to reset in our offensive zone. Still looking for their first goal of the game. Presley, number 7, off of Kinley's skate, back to Presley. Presley throws one in there, but it ricochets off too many players, and it's back to Med Hat down the ice. Nice wide pass to number 7. Back and forth, nice save by Jordan. It was a great setup, 2-on-1, that Medicine Hat down the ice. Presley coming back strong. Arizona down the center. Arizona, can she fire one and roll it in? She'll chase down her rebound. And she's coming down that center slot. She looks back for the pass. And Presley lines one up, and it's into the pads of number 31. 31's not feeling comfortable with possession. She'll just wait out the clock, and it'll give us possession again in our offensive zone. 7:30 left in the third of 4 periods. This is game 2 in Medicine Hat of the day. Arizona coming in behind the net They're looking to swoop and switch players and angle in and get a little back pass. Nice try, Reina. A little wide of the post there. Good attempt. It's coming back down. Looks like we got an arm up with the ref. I don't know if we're getting a penalty. I can't imagine what for. But Medicine Hat is sending 4 in, I think. And shot on net. And as soon as we grab possession, we're getting called for a traveling call. What the heck was that call? What? Who did? But what was the arm rolling? That's usually boarding for shoving. Anyways, Reina's serving 2 minutes for looping your arms in a circle around each other call. Quick shot on net by the Mustangs. And Jordan looking to drop. Is she going to run out of time? She's got Gwen there. Gwen picks up possession over the blue line. Nice pass to Pepper. Pepper angling, maneuvering. Finds Caitlin, number 26. Caitlin coming in behind the net. We're shorthanded at the moment, looking for a shot on target. Gwen, can she tip one in? Oh, right on top of the water bottle. Oh, nice try. Oh, some excitement. Almost in the net. Way to go. Keep the pressure on. Rattlers, it's back down the ice. And 14 has it. Six sends it wide. Gwen there to pick up the rebound, but checked away. Medicine Hat has possession in front again. 6 takes a shot. Medicine Hat, 51 more seconds on our penalty kill. They're really coming in strong with the shots on net. We need to get it out of that zone. Jordan's down on the ice. Where is it? She's going to wait it out for the 5-second count. Looks like maybe we had a player fall on the ring at the end. And of course that's a whistle. "18 seconds left till we're at full strength players out on the ice. Just waiting for the all clear. Medicine Hat with possession in our defensive end. Quick shot across to 7. And 11 finds a spot in the top left of the net for goal number 5. That will clear the last 4 seconds of our penalty. And we'll resume possession at center ice. Next weekend, girls have a tournament at Foothills, so we are between the Okotoks and High River arenas, I believe, next weekend. So have a few games for you next weekend against some different teams. I'm pretty sure Medicine Hat is not in the tournament, which will be a nice change. I think these girls have only played this team. Jordan has it, and she'll throw it wide. She's got Reina down the wing. To Olivia at center ice. Just through her stick. Reina trying to get it back. 6 in front takes a quick shot, and it's recovered. Reina coming up the left wing to Katie. Katie back over the blue line. Back to Katie. Katie looking for maybe a backhand or setting up a play. Wide to Rain. A nice quick tip off the goal post. No lucky. Keep going for the rebound. Eleven coming from the side, looking for a spot on Jordan. Jordan will knock it down. She's got control of it. And she throws it just over the blue line. Of course, that gives MHT possession. Eva looking to move it over the blue line. She can't touch it again. She's waiting for her players, trying to defend it. Claire there. Claire sends it back off the boards. And it goes wide to the left side. MHT along the boards picking it up. Arizona coming out with possession. And Marina, no shot taken. We're going to have a possession going to Rattlers. No penalty call, I don't think. And off the free pass, Pepper moving behind the net. Nice pass back. Can she free up a lane to Ashlyn? Ashlyn goes down, getting checked by 11. Pepper regains control. Pepper driving the net, sweeping, and high shot. She'll look to pick up her rebound, just skates over it. Oh, a bunch of players skating over it. Yellow has it. Ashlyn fighting for control, looking to set up a play. She'll pass it back, but grabbed by 11. It's way down the ice in front, and 11 looking to turn and backhand one in. I think she got to go. Looks like the seventh goal of the game. Rattlers yet to score this game. Fiona to Presley. Presley coming behind the net. Presley lobs one. Possession going back to the Rattlers here. Not sure what that was for. Could have been a crease infraction. Olivia with control. Olivia with that draw pass, and 12 taking advantage of the missed pass. Five coming down the right wing, across for the open net, and another one goes in. Not sure if we need the horns on goal number 8-0, but Medicine Hat is keeping up the horns. There, back to MHT at the neutral zone. Only 40 seconds left in the third period. And Claire out to the neutral zone. Green will pick it up. And shots wide, only 8 seconds left in the period. 5 with it, looking for another shot on net. 13 will try, and you're going to hear the buzzer go on period 3. We'll have a switch of ends for the 4th and final period of the day. So we're on for the 4th period. Hopefully I'm able to film the whole game. My battery is draining fast in this rink for some reason. I don't know about the cold or the temperature, but a little back and forth, and Fiona rips one not past the goalie. She's gonna hold on to it. She's not sure where it is in her pads. So you'll hear the whistle go, and we'll reset down in the far end with possession in our offensive zone. Arizona wide across, picked up by Green on that long pass. Eva in there, nice pass back over the blue line, digging along the boards. Kinley looking to grab it in front, but Green is going to send it back down. Mega gets it back into play. Eva off the boards to Skylar. Skylar turning, holding possession until her teammate can come pick it up, but just not enough time. Green on her. Nice grab by Kinley behind the net. She's looking to get out of there unscathed by 7. 7 getting ejected from our game earlier today for her 5th penalty. Presley at the far end sends it in front. Ashlyn trying to get purchase on it. She'll control the ring, and she'll look to move it in front of the net. Presley takes a long, wide shot. And it looks like Green is moving it out of their defensive end. Nice check by Pepper to keep it in. Good pressure again. Pepper has it in front, and she's looking to drive it in. A little backhand. It's too high. They'll get a reset. And it's along the boards. Coming free. 2 lines. Claire will pick it up. Claire checked, and nice weight there by Jordan. And actually deflected it down, looked like with her cage. And another nice save by Jordan. I don't know, we don't have the shots on the clock listed there for the game. Interesting to see what that's at. And you'll see Jordan just taking a little break there and putting it on top of the net. That'll give MHT possession down in our defensive end. Nicely saved. Jordan will put it back into play. She'll find Fiona down the left wing. Fiona wide to Caitlin. Caitlin nicely picked up. Waiting for some support. She'll send it back over the blue line. Looks like Mullen will take a nice shot. And good rebound. It looks like they're working to pick it up. It's coming free. Looks like Caitlin has it down the left side. Caitlin in front. Oh, pass back in that middle lane, but picked up by Green. And just through a few sticks, looks like Eva has control. She'll send it back down. Eva digging hard, and I think penalty being called on 11 there for boarding, but we'll see. That's what it looked like to me at home, folks. Yep, that's what's going up on the clock. So 2-minute power play going to the Rattlers for the boarding happening in the corner there. 11 on knocking down number 14. She'll serve 2 minutes. Oh, Gwen just lost control of that pass. And we've got boarding being called. I think it's on number 7, but we'll see. Oh no, it's on 19 for the Rattlers. No advantage now. We've got 4-on-4 players again. So you'll see the 2 minutes go up for number 19 on the Rattler side of the scoreboard. And we'll resume play with 4-on-4 players out on the ice. And shot taken, recovered by MHT. And nice save again by Jordan. Jordan will look to put it into play here. And will she make it in time? She will. Presley, oh gosh. Sticks are tied up. Presley comes out with it. Presley over the blue line to Arizona. Arizona over the blue line will give and go to Presley. Presley in the corner and scooped up by number 5. It looks like nice check by Gwen, but not enough to change possession. Green still has control. And 13 in front of the net alone, and it ricochets high. We got to control it, and it rolls funny. 5 gets purchase on it. Just over 5 minutes left in the game. And a shot comes low on the ice, picked up by 13. Jordan will put it into play. And you'll see that player stop there as she can't grab it in the right net zone. And oh gosh. Gwen flicks it to Ashlyn. Ashlyn to Reyna. Reyna back to Ashlyn. Down the right side. Ashlyn, nice shot, just a bit high. And Reyna goes into the corner. 11 fresh out of the box. Picks up possession behind the net. Nobody seems to know what this is for, but number 24 for Rattlers. 2 minutes for tripping being served. Up on the clock. 4 minutes left in the game. Shorthanded for the next 2. Crossbar, ladies. And possession going to Medicine Hat. No call on that one. And Keelan has it down the right side. Caitlin passing it up to Arizona. Caitlin back over the blue line. Claire at center ice. Yellow having trouble getting their stick on it, giving a breakaway up. And saved by Jordan. Rolls off her pads out of the crease. And 18 seconds left of our player down. 2:16 left in the game. And then we'll be driving home to Lethbridge. Looks like pretty reasonably clear roads. Still cold. Maybe about minus 18 or so out there. A little breeze though, so it feels a bit colder. Minute 30 left in the game. Jordan flings it to Green. Oh, no. Okay, there to check. There to hopefully take over possession. Gwen battling for it. Oh, off some skates. here. Final minute of play. Game 2, down by 8. Looking like another win for the Mustangs today. Reina takes it in front of the net, wide to Eva. Eva down the ice to Katie. Katie turning, trying to get a shot. Tied up, and shot comes wide into the corner. Who's down? Katie's down on the ice. And she's back up. Just under 30 seconds left in the game. Katie serving 2 minutes in our first game today for Big Smile. Might have been misinterpreted as a... And we score her! Off the free ring pass. Reina puts one in top corner. Takes away the shutout for Mustang goalie. In the final seconds. Nicely done, Rattlers. Skylar takes the shot as the buzzer goes, and that's the final game of the day. We'll see you guys next weekend for our foothills tournament.